This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Aegis Rim. Anyway, in the last episode, we finished with Miura's thing, and his big thing about finding out about Chihiro is actually Morimura, but he can't bring himself to just believe that, and Gota ran off with Chihiro, getting ready for the plan, and that she was targeted for assassination, which pulls Keiotaro to eventually confront Sekigahara at one point. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, let's go back to Ninji and see how he's doing with that train situation. Maybe he'll finally find that key. I think last time he found out... Well, no, the League of Darkness thing was before that. Yeah, I found out about the poisoning. And he was talking to Okino, who wanted to keep sending him back. But apparently he didn't know that where he kept sending him back to, which makes Okino not this all-knowing person. Although we've known that over the course of the game, but still. 4:50 p.m. Kamizumi Station, line number 5.
Put it like that. Maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little.
All right, I get it.
Hmm?
Just don't move from here. Not one step. Don't move.
Don't do it. Don't move.
Why the hell should I listen to you? You don't get to tell me what to do.
You don't get to tell me what to do. I don't know if you can hear me double snapping or whatever.
Say something already, pump dork.
Has he done it so many times that he's just like, whatever. Me,
What the hell, Pompadour? You think you can talk to me like that?
And let's see if there's anything to consider. Or any new
That
things.
weird voice. It's gotta be him.
I guess that's maybe what we're supposed to do now is talk to him. It's like, hey, you keep sending me back to here for some reason.
And it's all because of these 15 people. Because they're sending out this command to the Kaiju? Do I even believe this crazy shit? Why should I trust that shady egghead?
Oh yeah, that was the big twist, is that they keep coming because of the chosen Sentinel drivers. But we still don't know why they're automatically doing it, other than maybe they... Well, anyway. The game will eventually tell us.
I saw that person trying to order me around in the capsule. I only caught a flash, but it's that guy hanging out with Fuyusaka.
Yeah, I guess maybe that's what we're supposed to do.
I want to ask you something. If you knew the world was going to end in a couple minutes, how would you spend them?
Where's all this coming from?
I just want to know how you feel.
Whoa. A few minutes, huh? That's not a lot of time. Well, I can't really get anywhere in a few minutes. So I guess I'd spend them with you.
I'll just be a second. I just need you to wait here for me. That okay?
Fine.
So all you have to do is ask him some philosophical question about how would you spend your last moments to get you to stop following him for a second so we can bug it. I assume that's what we're supposed to be doing because there's really no other option. The weird voice. Alright, dude.
Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
Out of my way.
Just shove her aside. He pushes her off the train rail. Ah!
You're the one I got beef with.
He's got beef with everyone. That's nothing new. You gotta give us a reason, dude.
Okino, you're the one. I saw you, you asshole.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Drop the act. How'd you put me in that capsule? Why do you keep putting me back here?
I really have no idea what you're saying.
Bullshit, you don't!
I mean, that's probably a future version of Okino, or he's a previous loop version of Okino.
We got two ways to do this, kid. Either you talk, or I make you talk.
Well, I can't really do anything, so... He's running away like a little punk.
You think you can run?
It's kind of funny to see Okino kind of worried. Usually he's pretty calm or knows what's happening, but a random guy like him chasing him down.
Okino, you asshole. on to you, bastard. Get me out of this capsule thing.
Capsule? Did he figure it out? What's our next move?
Wait, you're the... Now I remember. Hijiyama! You came out of nowhere with that sucker punch!
I gave you plenty warning. Don't act like I pulled some low-down trick. It's not my fault if you can't take a punch.
You... son of a...
Oh, sorry,
Well,
Beta
he's
Factor.
awake. What do we do now?
Don't worry about it. We're not done yet.
Where am I? What's going on here?
You don't have to know. You're going right back in.
You know, actually, right before the game told us, I was about to say, wait a minute, is he still in the chair from, like, when he got knocked out because of that one pathway? I was like, oh, well, there you go. And then the game told me. I was like, that's funny. I should have realized that that's what was happening because it seemed weird. They kept going back in time because he doesn't have like a gate he's doing. I'm like, that breaks the rules of what the game already established. And I thought and I was thinking this game's too well written. Oh, well, I mean, maybe not be perfectly written, but it's better written than a lot of other stuff I've listened to before. And I'm like, that broke a lot of its rules. That can't be right. And then obviously it told us. So good job on the game for making me forget that. Although that was a little while back, but still, I should have remembered that. But oh, anyway, onward.
Okino, you said you'd help us, right? Then you gotta do something before the attack hits. Can't you save any of the others?
An attack? Wait, you mean... those things are the true foes of the Sentinels?
Exactly. What I need to find is the reason for the attack. So now we're here, trying to find the key that controls the D-forces.
Which I guess they're thinking it's me because of the whole, you know, I'm the head of Shikishima Industries. Probably by the time that I think it was proven at one point that he is the head of Shikishima Industries when they send out the units and all that. So they think maybe it's his fault that it occurs. So.
And these D-forces, that means the Kaiju, right? This key's gonna let you control them?
I don't think it's as simple as that, but.
One person's commanding these Kaiju to come here, right? One out of these 15 people?
So you knew. Yes. 15 children's lives were manipulated, so that they would destroy the world. They broadcast command signals from their body, even if they don't want to, or don't even know. Those signals create the Kaiju, and then beckon them here.
Like the old guy was saying. So, are there lots of keys?
No, just one. Out of all 15, only one has the key that controls them.
One key to rule them all, and then the darkness bind them?
So you need a key to command them. Wait, didn't she say something about that? The first person who had this key.
So when he says about the people being manipulated to summon the demos, I wonder if he's talking about 426 by summoning them all, by hitting them all with those nanomachines. Thus, it forced the demos to come to these different sectors in time because of that, or at least this time period. But I wonder if he had done that before in previous eras. He can't be the only one at fault, though. There's got to be like another somewhere else kind of going on here. I don't know. It seems too simple.
That League of Darkness lady said something about this. She said I was the one who had the key first. But I don't know anything about that. I don't remember anything anyway.
Of course you don't. The control key is a code for a program. You're one of those 15 people. Up until 2 months ago, the commands were coming from you.
Seriously? It was me?
It used to be. Now, though? Well, from what I hear, that had already changed by the time we caught you.
Now another person's got the key. And they're the ones sending out the signal to start an apocalypse.
I wonder who he interacted with before that. I think I have a theory, but I don't want to say it for fear of being dumb, but I think I have an idea. But let's get more information before we say what we think.
So all the kaiju attacks, that's my fault?
Remember, they haven't gotten here yet. But whatever you saw in there is going to come true soon enough.
So we've seen bits of what the loop will eventually turn into.
Okay, so this key's actually a program. How do you even look for something like that?
Well, to you, it'll look like a standard metal key. At least, within that station.
What do you mean?
I need to see who got the control key after you. The idea was to just pull the data out of you. But whatever happened is really bound up in your personal memories. Which means you're the only one who can dig that information out. That's why you're in the chair, and I'm on the tech side. I'm making it so you can find that key for me.
Hold on a sec. You're telling me that whole station's...
You've been in this chair this whole time. That station is an illusion created from your memories.
You gotta be kidding.
You gotta be kidding me. No. All in my head. Yep, it's not real. Or he hasn't actually experienced it like another
I
loop
see
has. Or
now.
whatever.
That's how you broke out of the simulation. Even I'm there at the station. You piggybacked on my access ID. I guess that'd get you clear of control. Well, I can fix that right now.
Why don't you untie me since I'm being apparently cooperative? But then again, he did the same thing to, Takatoshi over there. So I don't know.
Okay, now we're all on the same page. So, let's jump back in.
Hey, hold on!
Don't squirm. Trust me, you don't want that tech coming off by force. You might never wake up. Find the key.
My apologies for hitting you. But you need to take this seriously. If you want to be free, help us. That's your only option.
Dun dun dun. But yeah, so someone else got the control key at some point. So can we keep going? Nope. We need actually. Oh, I guess technically we've already done that pass, so we could keep going from there. But I like stopping when the game gives me a lock, even though I've already unlocked the lock in the first place. I feel like it's a good breaking point to continue on. So let's switch to Tomi and see how she's dealing with her situation in the future. So that whole, the train car scene will possibly still happen. It's just that scene takes place after Tomi in the future and everything like that. But we need to know how we can get prepared for when the invasion actually starts and everything like that. So anyway, let's go to Tomi and see how she's dealing with the future stuff. Kyokicho destroyed city, stranded, day 2.
Huh? Miwako? Usami-chan, this is bad.
What's up?
Well, what's bad? Let's go over the stuff again just to make sure if we haven't forgotten anything. Or any new stuff. Nope, okay, no new dialogue, so... Alright, what happened to Ryoko? Did she disappear or something?
What happened? Shinonome-senpai, she's gone. What? I only looked away for a second. What should we do, Usami-chan?
I feel like the story here with Tomi and them going to the future, I feel like this happens pretty late in the actual timeline. I think it's just because Miwako got wrapped up into it. And I don't know if it's right before the invasion, but it's pretty far down the line, I assume, just because of a non-main character involvement in the story.
What should we do? Usami-chan?
I don't know, let's just cry about it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, just let's sniff the bed and see if we can find some clues.
How far could she be? She wasn't exactly in a state to be running any marathons. We need to find her.
But where did she go? Yeah, she was kind of not really up to like running around and everything like that, so she seemed pretty out of it.
She might still be nearby. Let's split up and look around.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll go check across the street.
Thanks. Maybe Maybe she went off to the shopping district.
But that's just right outside. Why do you have to cut it to that? Yeah, whatever. It was like, we cut the scene, except that's just like right outdoor. Anyway.
Where could she have gone? I don't know what to do.
Well, you're definitely not a leader type, so you gotta follow.
Any luck?
Not a trace. She must have gone real far.
She must have just disappeared in the annals of history.
So what now? Should we keep looking?
Couldn't she just use the gate to go back? Maybe that's where she went to. Oh, now we can, oh, now we could check. I wonder if the whole point... Yep, once again, we're having to go back to the old locations to search for her, so why don't we start from the top and go to the Kaiju first.
I'm gonna go check out the Kaiju.
You stay here, Miwako. You never know when that second year might come back.
Masumicho, Kaiju remains.
Shinonome-senpai?
Hey, this thing's dangerous. You know that, right?
But...
10 minutes. I'm not hanging around here any longer than that.
Oh, whoops. Not now. Let's keep looking around.
I don't see her.
She's disappeared. She's probably just not here. Okay, looks like this is one of those where we just have to check every area once and then go to the next area.
Nothing in there.
Nothing there. I think that's it. Probably.
Where is she? She couldn't have gone far.
Probably best to go to the next location now.
Did you find footprints?
Thought I had something. Nope.
Nope. Where to next? The apartment?
No good, huh?
Looks that way.
Alright, let's check somewhere else.
I'm gonna check on Miwako, see if anything's going on here.
Usami-chan. Did Senpai come back? Did you see her? Nope. There's no sign of her anywhere.
Oh, Ogata didn't give us any chocolate this time, I just noticed. Hey, you jerk, are you holding out on us? Okay, nothing else here, so, alright. Let's go to the apartment then, see if anyone's there.
I'm gonna check on my house. Usami-chan.
Hey, wait! You stay here, Miwako.
Poor Miwako, always the side character, never the main character. Kisaragi's apartment, destroyed city.
I wonder if Senpai's here.
Hey! There a reason you picked this place?
Well, maybe she's gotten hungry. There's a lot of food places here.
True. She couldn't have eaten while she was knocked out.
Oops, not yet. I mean, we know she's not here, but still. Just want to go over all the random stuff. You could check her.
What is that?
Looks like an RC helicopter. Is that thing with the kaiju?
I wonder if that's BJ or if that's a random drone. I'm thinking it's a random drone, but I could be wrong.
Any luck?
Not around here.
Nothing in there.
Yep.
Where is she? She couldn't have gone far.
I assume that line is supposed to say, "Hey, you've checked everything you can here, so time to move on out."
Did you find footprints?
Thought I had something.
No, that's
Nope.
a repeat. Okay, let's get out of here. Return to base.
Guess this was the wrong place.
Where do you think she went?
Who knows? I don't got a clue.
I guess we'll head back for now.
Gakucho, destroyed city.
Usami-chan.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. Okay, she's repeating, so we don't have to keep talking to her every time. So Next destination, the Sentinel. Oh, wait. Did we reach? Oh, no. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Go to the Sentinel.
What about the Sentinel we saw? Maybe she went over there.
Big guy did stand out. You wanna go?
Miwako, wait here. Be careful.
We'll be back in a jiffy.
I was about to say, what does she have to worry about? But, oh yeah, there are exterminators running about, so. Sakura War, destroyed city.
Why here?
I figured if Senpai's trying to get to the school, she'd probably come this way.
Oh, right. She wouldn't know about the messed up road.
Because there's gates at the school in the science room. Then there's the gate at Takatoshi's shrine. And I wonder if the thing that teleported them was the one at the science lab that maybe it got extended, like the range was increased, and they got absorbed into it or something like that. Anyway.
A sentinel, huh?
Yep, a Sentinel.
Did you find footprints?
Thought I had
Wouldn't it be funny if you said, but I found a foot?
Anyway, we need to find a lead.
I assume after we get back from this whole thing, we'll probably figure out, like, what actually teleported us here in the first place. Well, if Ryoko's here, maybe that's something to do with her and Sekigahara or something like that. Maybe that'd be explained during their story. No. Anu? Okay, he's got something to know.
Anything?
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think she's come by here.
Well, what do you know?
Any more is a waste of time. Let's go back, Kisaragi.
Fine, I don't like wasting my time. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Turn to base.
Shinonome senpai.
Less thinking, more walking. Let's go, Kisaragi.
More walking, no talking. Like a runway model or something. Okay, I assume no. Yep, no dialogue there. Da-da-do. Alright, let's go to the high school then. Even though the Sentinel's on the... Or, anyway. Go to the high school.
Let's try checking the school. Senpai might have had the same thought.
Let's do it. It's all the way around the bend.
Miwako, wait here. Be careful.
We'll be back in a jiffy.
Yamaki Sakura High School.
The hell? The north building's gone.
And the schoolyard's totally caved in. Oh, look at that! Over in the pit.
That another construction machine?
I bet that's what dug the hole.
Oh, that... Well, actually, yeah. Anyway.
What's the point? They trying to make a nest or something?
I wonder...
That thing's a construction machine for developing planets, right? Would it dig up a hole for no reason? Maybe there's something down there. Underground.
Like what? More dirt?
I'm just saying.
Well, they're trying to dig up the UFO. I guess the UFO must have like a calling beacon in there, kind of like in that one, I forgot whose story it was, where the countdown, and maybe the countdown summons the, oh no, the countdown has the UFO like do something, so never mind, but they're probably drawn to the UFO, like maybe there's a code in there, or where the Deimos code originated, or something like that.
Well, so much for this place. There's not a single person here.
Let's keep looking around.
Speak of the devil.
Got you now.
Shinonome senpai.
Not that she wasn't doing anything evil, it's just, you know, running off.
Hey, wait! That can't be good. It's that android from before.
Is it broken?
Guess there's our answer. Run!
Uh-oh. Actually, what happens if we get caught? I assume it just resets the scene. Game over. Okay. Yeah, it just resets the scene. I'm just gonna talk over them all the typical stuff, but yeah, I assume what they're digging for is for the UFO. It's very strongly hinted that that's the case. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to see what happened if you got killed or caught or whatever. Run! Uh-oh.
We're surrounded.
Thanks, Sekigahara.
Serves you right.
Serves us right or their exterminators right? Thanks for the save, dude.
Hey, thanks. Who are you?
The name's Sekigahara. You're Tomi Kisaragi, right? Didn't know any of you were left.
Well, actually, she wasn't until she teleported back here for some reason.
Are you the only ones here?
Or gated back here, I mean. Well, there's Ryoko.
Oh. Shinonome-senpai is it? Well, she was there.
Dude, it was just a second ago.
I guess she ran away from the androids.
So Ryoko-san's here too.
And we know that from her storyline when she was... It mentions her when she was trapped with this group for a short time, so...
Are you with Morimura?
Maybe.
I mean, you've got to be from the future, right?
Yes. Quite a ways away. Now listen here. How do you know Kisaragi?
Are you...
That's...
A drone. It's a probe that found you two on its patrol. To think you were still here. I honestly didn't expect it.
I think Ogaza is getting kind of jelly.
So it told you about us.
Sorry you got caught up in this mess. In any case, you need to go to the underground gate. I'll take you there.
So that's the third gate then. The Gate of Healing!
Ryoko-san was with you, correct? I thought you would have returned already.
We didn't know how to return, apparently.
All the gates above ground are locked. I've been struggling to find my way out of here.
You too?
We need to go underground. The primary shifter should be there. The other gates all connect to that one from afar. They're merely access points.
Underground? You mean... down there? That's where we need to go?
Correct.
Down to Goblin Town indeed, my friend. Down to the Great Hole. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I was assuming that there was going to be a block-off point, but, well, if there's no block-off point, might as well continue down, so down we go. Kyokucho destroyed city, stranded, day 3.
Miwako! Usami-chan!
You'll never guess what we heard, lady.
Hard to say if we can trust this Sekigahara guy. But let's hurry.
Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta talk to... Is it? Okay, never mind. We gotta tell her to come with us to a scary place.
Did you find Shinonome-senpai? In a word, yes, but...
She ran off somewhere near the school. Guy named Sekigahara's looking for her right now.
Who's that?
The only other guy we've seen here besides us.
Well, at least that's one for you, one for me, Twix.
Anyway, it seems like we've got a way home. To 1985? Really? We came here to get you. You ready? Yeah.
Kind of, every time she says like 1985 and stuff like that, just kind of reminds me of Back to the Future every time. I don't know why this is popping up. I guess just because the whole, technically it's read another chapter we're playing, but so.
Stick with me, okay? Let's head to the school.
Yamaki Sakura High School.
There's a huge crater by the school.
That's where we're going.
Really?
Really, really? Really, 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 really?
Is this that robot you were talking about? That's weird. Wasn't there more than one android here?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
I wonder if they. I wonder if they just use the dead to remake new. Wait, they use those developer Kaiju or Deimos to make more of them.
Ryoko-san, so you still don't remember? They're taking advantage of your hazy memory.
Stop this. Get him. 426. Your time is up.
Is she trying to beat me down there?
I'm trying to. Does she have the ability to control or repair these things?
Shinonome-senpai can control the androids?
She's being manipulated by the one in charge of them. We need to go after her. If she seals off the gate, it's all over.
Uh-oh.
What's the report?
Identified evidence of activity. A human likely utilized a crane to descend.
Sounds like Ryoko-san's gone ahead. Secure the crane. Don't let her lock it up.
Yeah, I think that is BJ. I don't know. He said when he talked to Keitaro, he said he was always working with them. So I assume that's him, BJ.
What's on your mind?
That guy just now. Are you sure he's safe to be around? He has a gun.
Yeah. We don't have much of a choice.
Well, who needs courage, right, when you have one?
So how are we supposed to get down there? Isn't it really deep?
300 meters. That quadruped's got a crane equipped.
A crane? That does sound like construction equipment.
We'll use it like an elevator. It'll take us all the way to the bottom.
I mean, we already know the twist that the enemy are construction workers, but...
Let's go.
Wait for us!
Yeah, a couple of us aren't athletes, so, you know, get tired easily. 300 meters on the ground, shifter gate.
Ryoko-san! Wait.
Wait, big sister.
What in the fresh hell is this?
Oh, are you okay, Yukiko?
Look, the same kind of gadgets we saw in that dead kaiju. They're all over the damn place. Almost like we're in the belly of the boss.
They're really like hexagons.
This is too much for me.
You gonna be okay?
I'm not good with heights. I didn't realize just how deep it was until we were right there. I thought I was going to die.
Oh no. I don't want Miwako to die. You better. Oh well, we actually know. The only problem with like playing some of the destruction path or the destruction storyline is, you know, we already know that they survived to a point. So the mystery, the kind of the oh, what's going to happen to someone is kind of like gone at least when it comes to that part of it anyway.
Usami-chan, the way we came in is completely dark. I never want to do that again.
Don't worry. We'll be home soon.
We gotta save the thickness. Nothing bad will ever happen.
Looks like something out of a movie set.
Yeah, you could say that, I guess.
Akon,
You recognize me?
why am I here? Why are you here?
Looks like you got some memories back. Do you have your pills?
Not anymore. I'm all out.
Hang on a little longer. We need to get back to 1985. Miura, help me out. The pills are in Sector 4.
So I was right. That is Miura, or BJ, I guess. I wonder if this is before he gets grabbed by Natsuno. Well, I guess we'll find out whenever the game's done, the full timeline.
Is she okay?
She will be. I was worried for a moment, but she seems to be fine for now.
What happened to her? Is she ill?
An incident occurred during our fight in the Sentinels. From that point on, we began having memory issues. Unfortunately, someone's been taking advantage of that. Her condition is far more serious than mine. She can't prevent it. In any case, looks like we can travel to 1985 without issue. It'll be ready soon. Just wait here for a moment.
So make sure to talk to everyone before we... Ooh, touch the shiny button.
This machine. Is Morimura using it too?
She's the reason we're able to use it at all. This functionality was her handiwork.
Anyway, let's touch the button even though we shouldn't.
What could this be? Oops. Sorry.
What's going on?
Please, respond. This is number 16.
Number 16. That's the one who's been missing. Is everything okay?
I finally got through. Kisaragi, what are your coordinates?
Kisaragi? That's...
My current location is unknown. My Sentinel, and even myself. I don't know what condition we're in.
And it's gone as suddenly as it appeared.
I think we haven't seen Tomi's future self, have we? Because we've only seen... Well, I guess I'll go over that later, but we've seen, like, Natsuno, we've seen Yuki, we've seen Ogata. Yeah, I don't think... Well, I mean, she does technically get killed and get turned into a android in one of the loops, but I'm talking about her 2188 version of herself. I'll go over that later, so we're not slowing down the what's going on right now. So,
Sentinel number 16 went completely off the radar after that incident I mentioned. What did you do? How did you make contact?
All I did was poke this thing.
I just poked the candy-like button. What else do you want me to do?
That voice from the TV screen. Didn't it kind of sound like you?
You think so?
Yeah, she's from the... Apparently she's from the loop he's from, so...
Hey, just now... Did you call that person Kisaragi?
Kisaragi is the control system for Sentinel number 16.
Why do we have the same name?
Because she is you. Rather, a different you.
Huh?
I get it now.
She, you know, clone DNA and all that other fun stuff.
Tomi Kisaragi. It's your biometric ID.
The line of communication opened due to her ID being authenticated.
Give it another try.
God, don't get up in my face, yo. Alright, I'll touch it.
Kisaragi, please respond.
If you're there, answer us.
I managed to connect to the system and determine my location. The answer is troubling.
Oh?
I'm outside the world.
What does that mean?
This place is not recognized in any era. This is bad. I'm being denied access to all sectors. It's universal control. It's trying to get rid of me. At this rate,
Uh-oh. That's not good.
What's this universal thing?
Universal control. It's here, where the primary gate is housed. This underground mainframe monitors the world.
location. It appears the mainframe does not want us to know.
Looks that way.
And the mainframe can apparently hide certain people, like when they kind of like what happened to Mauson in the past.
This is bad. The androids are coming.
Shit! They're over here too.
Stop. The command's not working.
I'm out of ammo.
This has never happened to me before. Uh-oh.
We need to shift. Gather close. Now!
Initiating shift.
Tokasaka Shrine, 1985.
This is...
Oh, I was waiting for something to happen. Whoops.
I know this shrine. It's by the school.
Sweet. You hear that, Miwako? We're almost home. Miwako?
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, she didn't. She's not here.
Kayaki chose down that way. I'll be damned. We really made it back.
Huh. I thought she was in the circle when we teleported, though. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why she didn't appear with us. Maybe it's because she didn't have a biometric code to, like, shift, but no, wait. She was able to shift with us before, so, interesting.
We're missing Miwako.
What? Wasn't she right next to you?
Miwako!
Uh-oh. That's not good. Thickness, where are you?
You're right. She's gone.
No!
We must have left her behind. Let's go back.
It's no use. She's not like us. The people here, everyone in the city, we're all managed by that computer underground. Isn't that right, Akun?
To make sure no one impacts this world. To make sure no one finds out the truth. Universal Control pulls the strings. Behind the scenes, it handles our lives as it sees fit. It must have determined that she was an inconvenience to this world. She knew too much.
Dun dun dun. And she was wiped, wasn't she? Or she was what happened to Mauson? She was absorbed by it or put somewhere till everything can be fixed. So that must be the big mystery is universal control. That's probably one of the big mysteries. We still don't know, like, how is it able to do all this stuff, and it resides underneath this city in all the different loops and everything like that. So I don't know if that's the real bad guy or if there is really a bad guy, but it's definitely a major influence in this story. So we have to get quite a bit before we have to finish wave number 10 in the destruction path. So yeah, that was a big twist. Man, Miwako so that's her. So what happened? She must come back at some point, or maybe we go to a different loop or some point. But yeah, it sucks that she got taken out by Universal Control. So nothing we can do about that now. So we'll have to mourn the loss of Miss Thickness later, because for now we'll have to continue our journey and hopefully find out what happens to her. So in the next episode of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, we'll tackle Shu Amaguchi's route and see how he deals with what he's going on, and maybe talk to the idol again, and maybe if we finish it fast enough we can do the battle stuff as well. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.